Now, there once lived a wise man, right? So he was just, relaxing, chilling with his son. And his son asked him one time, he's like, Daddy, what is the deal with quiet people? You know, whenever they're around people, they're always quiet and they're not saying much. They're not really doing much. And what did the dad tell the son? So the dad was like, they're the ones you have to watch out more, right? Or maybe observe them and maybe you can learn something from them. Why? Why did he say that? So the dad continues to say, the quiet ones, whenever they occupy space or they enter a room, they observe the room, right? Size up the room, and they're not quick to act. They act like they haven't seen what's going on, but they pick up on every little move. That's why they sit down quietly, they look around, and they're very patient. Once again, they are not quick to act, and they're very, very calculative as well. Very, very calculative as well. So there's more to quiet people. It's not like they're dumb or they don't see what's going on. You might think they don't see what's going on. They see everything. See everything. They size up everything. They just don't act quick. They process everything before they act, if they have to act. Sometimes they might not even act, but that doesn't mean they haven't seen what's going on. So, that was the advice the father gave the son. So, what's the lesson here? Do not be quick to act. Size of every situation, think about it thoroughly, and then think of the best possible outcome or best possible way to act. And now on the flip side, or not on the flip side, I'm flipping it back to me. I once asked my mom, Miss Agnes, Agi Obansu, aka Agi Obansu. So I asked her, I was like, Mom, if you had one advice that you had to give me, one big advice you had to give me, what would it be? So she said, patience. Patience. In Twi we say abotre. So she told me patience. And she's right. It kind of, goes hand in hand with being quiet and being observant, right? And so I'm very patient. It goes with everything, right? We'll expand on that more. So, if you're waiting for your blessings and it's not here, you got to be patient. Jehovah is very patient with us. We do a lot of wrongdoings and he's still patient with us. So why not? We also have to be very patient and wait for our blessings. If things are not going our way, if things are taking too long to manifest or to go through, it's all patient, man. Even in life, sometimes you have to recede, before you can propel. Sometimes you gotta take a step back before you can move 5 steps up.